Hey everyone, this is Joker, and in this video I wanted to talk about the most requested topics that I receive on a daily basis. The first topic that I receive a lot is the state of critical ops. Why are people leaving and what's going on and all that kind of questions that I receive. And the second question is, why did Gamestars leave? So I wanted to make a dedicated video on this topic and actually get down to the bottom of it. So let's get right into it. So what really happened with critical ops? Well, we need to take a step back and take a look on what's going on and what really actually happened. So critical ops used to have monthly tournaments with crazy amount of prizes, cases, and plus money, and it was not just $100 or $500 tournaments. This, of course, motivated organizations to come to the game and pick up players for their teams. This is when I got picked up to play for Gamestars. After a while, we played so many tournaments and we've been grinding so much. We got our first LAN event. It was on October 17, 2017 when Critical Ops invited two teams to fly over there and compete for $5,000. But when we were heading over there was this shooting in Las Vegas and Amazon canceled our event. So we just flew over there just to meet the devs and the players, met some great people, and we had a lot of fun. It was pretty great, not gonna lie. I thought this is the game for me. This is going to be worth grinding for. So it got me hyped up. I started to grind even harder, started to play smarter and try to become the best at this game. It's not just about my performance, it's about my team as well. You see, my team was pretty serious. They were hardcore players that wanted the same thing I wanted, to be the best team ever. So overall, the first LAN was canceled, but we met up for the first time, and I have to say it was worth meeting my teammates. Also the devs. We later got sent home. We started to grind harder because we were motivated in the next LAN event. And guess what? The next LAN was 8 months later. We've been practicing daily and waiting for the next LAN event. We thought, this is our game, this is our future. Critical Ops is going to be the biggest game for us. So we just kept grinding, and 8 months later, we got invited to the second LAN event. It was pretty awesome. We beat some good teams, and we went to the finals, played on a stage, and won. It was one of the best memories that I have. We won $15,000. For us, it's a pretty big deal, because this is the most we ever won, and we went home motivated on winning after months and months of grinding. Then something started happening. Our organization, Gamestars, left. They claim it's because there was no tournament with money, and you need money to pay for players and to keep the scene growing, but there was no money for the tournament. Soon after, tournament organizers were leaving as well, and there was no point in playing the game anymore. Our dream to play on stage and to play massive tournaments was shattered. Many players started to leave the community because of that reason. First, it's hard to be motivated to playing competitively when you don't even get paid to play. Just imagine making $1,000 every month just by winning tournaments, and then plus your salary on top of that. All of a sudden, all of this is gone. You start losing hope. Playing for fun isn't working for many players. Maybe if you're bored and you have nothing to do, yeah, it makes sense to just grind the game once in a while, but deep down, it sucks for many players. This is one of the reasons they left. Now let's rewind a little bit, and why did the organizations leave, and why did the tournament organizers leave? Well, it comes down to Critical Ops. They stopped supporting it. They stopped paying tournaments to be hosted. This is causing orgs to leave. You have massive orgs, teams, pro players leaving because the game cuts them off. Now, we don't know why. Maybe they didn't like it. Maybe they're just trying to head towards a friendly type of game. But we will never know. Now, the moral of this story here is don't put all your hope into a game, because you never know what will happen. Maybe you will spend years playing and boom, the game disappears forever. You wake up one day just looking at your screen and this app is gone, or this game is gone forever. You wasted so many hours playing it. I spent so many hours just trying to master my craft, my skills, my leadership. That's why many OGens are gone, because they feel empty. They won money and titles and now winning is free. There's no worth to it. New players here running around winning stuff that has no value. Yeah, maybe it's $100 on the line, or maybe 500, or even 1,000, but at the end there's no meaning to it. They didn't experience what we did. They never felt the same feeling as I did, or these pro players how they felt. So right now it's just a bunch of sweaty tryhards running around in a ranked match and trying to always put people down. This community has gone dark and cold, and there's too much toxicity in here. It sucks. People always disrespecting each other, and it's worse, and it keeps getting worse. Even haters saying that I'm not good while I'm in a ranked match, but who said I was trying? I've lost my reason to try. What do you expect me to show? The world that I'm the best at every single game that I play and every single match that I get into? I've done that. I've done this. I've beaten teams over and over, won so many tournaments and titles. Things that have value to me. And now I get haters saying, oh, I didn't even try, or I suck. I just sit there and I wish they knew what I went through. So this is the state of critical ops. It's toxic. People always put each other down. It's not fun anymore. Maybe critical ops will change in the future. Maybe they will have tournaments, massive ones, one day. Who knows? This is just my opinions here. This is what I felt. This is just what's going on in this community. GameStars left because of tournaments. There were no tournaments to pay for players. This is the reason they left, and a lot of people ask me all the time, Joker, did you leave GameStars? What happened? No, I did not. GameStars left us, and it's because of this reason, and this is the reason why. Many organizations leaving. That's why you don't see any new orgs. This is just a game. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.